Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. The A's look to match the longest. Lance McCullers starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Now the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now the Astros from the opening bell will have to deal with a real threat on the base pass.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Here's Chris Davis now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-1 home. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Brentwood is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Francisco.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Sliced down the left side, but foul.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 9.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Reggie Jackson. And he comes in already with 10 hits in the series alone. So he's about as dangerous as they come right now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Diaz brings it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Batting second.
At the plate, Miles Straw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's hitting .437. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Semien carries a batting line a little over the .260 mark. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. Throw over to first. Runner's back. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Standing in, Tony Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and he's back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Tucker calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Laureano is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, and you could see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission accomplished as he stands on third.
Fouled off. The 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Austin Allen. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell. he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He singled to open up the ball game. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two. Allen on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over and the runner back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped now to short. Can they get two? And that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
The 1-0. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The third baseman, number
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he could seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Tucker is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
The Astros are due to hit in the third, and they are looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Fouled away.
Maldonado.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were two down. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail it here 2-0.
Leading off for the Athletics.
So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, number 22.
Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Now at the plate, Miles Strong. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Bounce to first, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman number 2.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Simeon moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard, but the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Standing in now, Austin Allen. Out in front of it, strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner from second is in to score.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Strike taken to throw, and he's called out on a close play at third.
Thought he might have a chance to get in there safely when he got a good jump from second, but that was a good throw and a good tag to cut him down.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Down the third baseline. Hit to third. Bregman gloves it. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Tucker retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aledmus Diaz. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far on this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still down 3-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. 8th home run on the season for him. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Reggie Jackson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoe.
2 strikes.
Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Reddick. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. Through 5.5 with the A's up 4-0. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1, 2, 3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping up to the plate.
Leading off for Oakland.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Diaz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Ricky Henderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They lead it 4-0. Joaquin Soria gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Miles Straw. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. And that's out number 1. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lindor is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Soria is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 2-3 go the Astros. They trail here 4-0. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Francisco Lindor will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brentwood is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches, but they're in front 4-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Diaz.
Now batting, Aledmus Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Line towards center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone.
Up next to the Astros.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now that second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they hold a 4-0 lead. So striding forward now, Kyle Tucker. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers. To have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
You froze him on the fastball there. Kyle Tucker is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Last strike now for Houston. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon.